Today is June 1st, 2015. I'm Ramon Gonzalez Marsiglio. This is my MRI for 2015. The first thing, let me say first thing, is that when I took the MRI, my mother's name is spelled wrong. In Puerto Rico, they use your mother's maiden name. Like my name would be Ramon Gonzalez Marsiglio in the medical. As far as the ID, it just says Ramon, my middle name, and Gonzalez. And apparently it's through telepathy they were tampering with my name. So my Ma is supposed to be Moore, not Monsiglio. And they tampered with it using my aunt and the female communicating with my aunt. They didn't know the spelling, and my aunt was translating for me. Most of my MRIs, they have different names, like it'll say Ramon Gonzalez Marsiglio, or Ramon Gonzalez, and the Marsiglio didn't fit, so they have spelled Marsiglio. They all say different names from 2008 to 2015. In this picture, organized criminals, they chopped a lot of brain tissue. My brain tissue is supposed to touch the top of my skull. There's a lot of empty space on the top of the skull and also in the back of the skull. If you look at a normal MRI or MRI from 2008, all this area is supposed to be filled with brain tissue from the top of the skull. It has empty space all around it. They caused brain damage. This shows a hole in the back of the skull. You can see the brain damage doesn't quite touch the skull. And when there's darker area, that means there's missing tissue. It's supposed to be even on each side. And you can see that there's damages caused on, it's irregular. It's supposed to be even. The right side and the left side are supposed to be even. That's from the voice, the skull, and the energy weapon vibrations that were aiming at my skull. It shows new damages. There's near my eyeballs, the two things on the bottom of my eyeballs, there's like a sort of M shape or zigzag shape. It looks like a worm. Those damages are new. The other damages, they show in the back of the skull. This area appears to this triangle shape above the zigzag appears to be a newer damage. Here you can see two holes. Whether this is the right or the left side of my skull, I don't know, because you can see the skull, the holes and the damages that they cause. There's two holes. Here is like an above. You can see damages above, and on the skull itself, you see it pointing to a triangle. My head was more rounded, but you can see the damages. Here you can see the damages to my skull. The white thing, like the white foam around the brain tissue, is the damages to my skull caused by the energy weapons. It appears that the perpetrators were trying to hide the brain damage by trying to shrink my skull, and they caused a lot of damages on my skull.